Hello, Leo, and welcome to your April 2024 Oracle reading. Okay, let's see what is in the cards for you. Leo, thank you for stopping by, and I hope that you are well. Okay, Leo, let's get into it. Okay, look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. Wow. Okay, Leo. Again, another fire sign here. Full moon, things are wrapping up. So some of you, I just feel, could definitely be ending a phase, a cycle, a scenario. And you may be kind of have fuzzy idea about what it is that you want. And so you may need to fine tune that. You may need to kind of sit back and think about what it is that you want. For others of you, Leo, I feel like you have really been working hard on something and put a lot of effort into it. And I feel like, there's still a little bit of work to do, but somehow you've moved something forward here. And it's like, okay, you've gone as far as you can in this particular direction with whatever this is, a relationship, a job, a project, etc., a goal of some kind, but there's more to do. But it's just, what is that? What is that next cycle? What does that look like? And I feel like you might be too focused on some of the tasks or something rather than seeing the whole of whatever this is. So I feel like standing back and just kind of, clearing your vision for a minute and looking at something with fresh eyes before we proceed in some way. Okay, like this is not a negative reading, I don't feel at all. I feel it's very positive. It's just sometimes we can get really focused on minutia. We can get really focused on, details that, okay, you know what, we've already beat them to death. It's like, okay, but what's the bigger picture? How are we going to, what else do we need to do? What else is involved? What else? Who else? What, that kind of thing. So I like it. Okay, it's just a really good piece of advice from Spirit. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, Leo, here we go. But this is a lot of energy put into something, or you are ready to, close out a cycle and really put your energy into something new. So it's going to be different for each and every one of you. Some of you were born at the beginning of Leo, others toward the end. So, or in the middle, right? Okay, what else for Leo, please? What else for Leo for April? Intuition, number 6. You are learning to embrace and trust your inner knowing. Interesting. Look at all this energy. Like we've got sort of like this hot pink kind of happening here. We've got this orangey. So again, intuition, the sacral chakra, the creative energy. Again, you could be focusing too much on some certain details, but it's like, again, what about the bigger vision? What was the original reason for doing what you're doing? And what is your intuition telling you? Rather than just maybe the physical work that you're putting into something here. Very interesting. Okay, well, let's keep going. Some of you may be afraid to actually follow your intuition. You're like, okay, like, is this some, wacky, pipe dream? Is this ever going to happen? Well, this tells me that, stand back and let's look at this. And how can we make it happen? What do we need to do? Who do we need to call? What support do we need? What would be practical steps going forward? Okay, Leo, what else for Leo here? Kindred souls. Ooh, you are currently experiencing many changes in your relationships and friendships. Well, you are for sure, considering that we've got a full moon in Sagittarius here. So maybe in Sagittarius season, things started to change. You could have met somebody, and or started a new job possibly, or had a new idea. And it's like, okay, I feel, as I said earlier, some sort of a cycle. Maybe, you met somebody, you're dating, and now it's like, okay, what are we going to do? Are we going to take this to the next level or what? So that's just an example. But kindred souls, you are definitely getting in touch with your soul tribe here. So I really like that. And you could be planning, all sorts of things, maybe a move for some of you. You know, maybe it's an opportunity. Some of you could be graduating from post-secondary or secondary school, and it's like, okay, you know what, this is my opportunity to travel, or to, you know, if I have to get a job, well, maybe I'll get one, you know, in a different province or a different state or across the world or whatever the case may be. So, you know, I'm liking this, but you are definitely, and it's interesting, you've got 6 and you've got 5. So I feel like building blocks. This is building, whatever this is. And for some of you, you know, you could be waiting to hear about if you've been sending your resume out, or dating somebody, or waiting for a promotion of some kind, or a move. Interesting. I feel like there's a move in store for some of you, Leo, definitely. All right, let's get a few more messages for Leo. But I feel that you've got some good luck. I do. I feel like you've got a little bit of a horseshoe somewhere. Good for you. Community. Look at this. Kindred souls. Yes, some of you definitely new job or new friendships, etc. Some of you could be doing a joint project. You know, you could be joining a group of some kind as well. But, you know, number 8. We've got 5, 6, 8. Let's see if we can get one more message for you. Oop, okay, one more it is. All right. Yin. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at how pretty. Look at those colors, how pink and soft. So very interesting. Some of you, maybe the week, what is this? Well, we're already on when I'm taping this in Ontario, Canada, it's April the 4th. So, but it looks, or maybe into the second week, maybe over the weekend that's coming up, because I just find this very interesting. Something definitely could be, you know, well, listen, we have an eclipse, don't we, on the 8th. So interesting. This may definitely be moving you to a whole new community, a whole new group of people. Maybe some of you don't even know yet, or maybe you do, and you're, you know, trying to follow your intuition about how to make this work. So, or some of you could have news that maybe your family's moving, your partner's moving, so that means you have to move as well, possibly. Others of you, you know, you may be transferred with a job, etc. And, you know, whatever this big change is for you, Leo, this is very positive. And I feel it's like you're going to be very pleased with what rolls out here. So very cool. Yeah, very, very cool. All right, well, you'll have to let us know what's going on. I'm wishing you the very best of luck this month, Leo. And until next time, you take very good care. Bye-bye.